Los geht's! Found our first camp spot, but we're absolutely dead. It was very hard to find something with an even surface where we could put our tent because it is quite hilly here. Now food and then rest. Good morning. It's day 2. Yesterday was really rough. We are both very worn out already. It's only been one day. I mean, we knew that it would be very difficult, especially in the beginning, but we are very tired. We did not sleep a lot, like 2 hours maximum. I mean, we have to get used to sleeping in the tent. You have to adapt. We knew it would take some time, but we're very tired, and yeah, right now it's more exhausting than fun. I fell after 1 kilometer yesterday. It's very hard for me getting used to the additional weight on the bike. I almost fell again this morning. It's very difficult, but now we're enjoying a little break, a breakfast break. I mean, we bought something at the supermarket because we needed water, and we got us some goodies from the bakery. Almost 48 kilometers done. Very nice road infrastructure for bikes here. How do you feel today?
Okay.
We're looking for shelter or a place where we can build our tent. It started to rain. Made more than 70 kilometers today. We're also really exhausted, and the last 10 kilometers have taken us 2 hours because constantly stopping and then going again. Und? We're waiting for our train to Bordeaux, and we're curious how it's going to work out taking the bike with us in the train. Last night we could finally sleep a good night of 7 hours, but finding a camp spot was very difficult yesterday evening. First we set up our tent in a forest, but then we realized we were actually camping on top of an ant nest, so we were totally covered in ants and spiders and insects, and we decided to look for another camp spot. Then we drove around 10 more kilometers or so in total and made it to a really nice camp spot. Unfortunately, I forgot to film our spot, but it was really nice. We are really looking forward to a shower tonight. Let's see. we made it to Bordeaux, our first camp spot on a official very big campground. And we bought something very expensive, but we needed it. Chips. And more important, today we are driving about 50 kilometers to the Atlantic coast, where we are going to follow the EuroVelo 1, the EuroVelo 1, down to Spain. And we're really excited because today we are finally going to see the ocean. Well, I'm so excited about that, and it finally feels like a vacation because we're in another country and the sun is shining. It's really nice. That's always a great feeling if you're traveling on the bike and you can overtake the cars because they are stuck in traffic and you have perfectly good roads for yourself. It's amazing. We've been on this street for 12 kilometers and we have the road to ourselves. It's great. Lunch break, but we were too lazy to go to a supermarket, so we're having leftovers, which is dates. Such a beautiful change of scenery. We're now at 55 kilometers, finishing up the last kilometers before heading to the campground. I'm really excited about another campground because it's actually quite difficult to find a camp spot. We are not really sure how we're going to handle the situation in the upcoming days, but we will just have to go with the flow, and if we're taking another camp spot, then that's okay too. At the beach with a bag of Doritos, and now We're ready for the tent and a good night of sleep.